Hello and welcome to Drinking Buddies. I'm Phil from Beer Goals, and today my beer goal is to have a beer with my buddies. And I'm so excited because I have a very special guest with us back on Drinking Buddies is our good friend, Tom the Colorado Beer Hunter. Cheers, Tom.
Cheers, buddy.
Woo! All right, man. So we were supposed to have CT from Journey of Brews with us. He's been a little sick. Hopefully from drinking. I'm not sure. It didn't sound too good. So everybody out there, chug one for CT. Hopefully he'll be with us at the world's largest virtual beer toast on Thursday. Plug. But Tom, man, good to see you. You're out there hunting some beers in Colorado. Tell us what you're drinking. Everybody in the comments, tell us what you're drinking. It's Thirsty Thursday. Woo!
So I'm drinking an IPA from Angry James there in Silverthorne. Just celebrated a couple months ago their 4-year anniversary. So their anniversary IPA.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So you're in Colorado Springs, right?
Nope, up by Steamboat Springs.
Oh, Steamboat Springs. I love that, man.
Northwest corner, man.
That's very cool, man. That's very cool. I'm going to share our little video here. Some folks in Beer Goals group. And I just wanted to thank everybody for all the support they've been given as we get ready. It's coming up. I don't know if you guys know this, but National Beer Day is coming up on April 7th. Now, National Beer Day is really important to us here at Beer Goals because that is when we celebrate the world's largest virtual beer toast. And this year, Tom, I don't know if you saw this, we're doing something a little different. We're getting people to send in ahead of time.
I saw
10
that.
to 10 to 15 second cheers. So everybody out there, send in like a 10-second, like say where you're from. So like, hi, I'm Phil from California, and cheers. I'm drinking a penguin piss.
What the heck?
Yeah. So send that to us. It doesn't have to be as weird as this, but that's actually what we wanted to talk about today was like weird beers. Now, I know Colorado has some of the craziest beers that you can imagine, and you guys have like all varieties of beers. One of the best states for craft beer. You guys can argue what the best craft beer state is. But I've been drinking on my road to drinking 50 beers in each state. That's my main beer goal, drinking 2,550 beers across America. I've been drinking Montana. And special shout out to James Fan. He's been awesome hooking me up with these beers. I got this one recently. It's one of my 50 beers from Montana.
And somebody's an artist there.
Penguin Piss. Yeah, look at this. It's actually from Cut Bank Brewery in Cut Bank, Montana.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah. So here's my thing. I love beers with funny names. I think that's part of it. I don't care. I buy beers just for the can art. I think you gotta,
You can't go wrong.
If they put that much love and effort into the can art and naming their beer, they probably put that much effort into the beer. Prove me wrong. I don't know, man.
I totally agree with you with the can art and a beer name. I buy a lot just off that.
Just off of that, you got to, because you're like, what is this? Someone went to the trouble of naming their beer Penguin Piss. Now, I have good news to report, is that this is actually, I'll take a golden shower from a penguin if this is what he's making, you know what I mean? Because this is some delicious, like, German amber lager right here.
Nice.
Yeah, that penguin can piss all over me. Oh, that was good. That was really good. I'll take it. I will take it. But yeah, so this is really cool. I got a lot of craft breweries are using these crowlers recently. So I was able to get some of this sent out, a little 5.4% penguin piss. I love it, man. But there's two different types. There's the beers that have the funny name and they taste delicious, such as penguin piss. And then there's like the beers that actually have like a crazy flavor, like that are actually like weird, like they're made. Like recently, a couple weeks ago, also I think from Montana, I had a garlic flavored beer. And I chugged that, and it was like drinking garlic nuts, dude. Like it was like, so it was Vampire Slayer. That was cool.
Oh really?
And there's been some crazy. But what's the strangest? Okay, two questions.
Okay.
What's the strangest flavor beer you've ever had, and what's the strangest name? Not necessarily has to be both, but you know what I mean?
So the strangest flavor, I mean, wasn't from here in Colorado. It's from down in Texas, from Martin House. A hot Cheeto.
Hot Cheeto?
Yeah, I mean, totally off the wall, but yeah, you wouldn't think of a hot Cheeto in a beer, but hey.
Wow.
And it actually had like a little burn as you were getting it down.
A hot Cheeto beer. So was it good? Was it enjoyable, or was it just like a novelty?
I mean, it was good. It wasn't for me. I'm more the IPA kind of. It was kind of a sourish beer, but the flavor. I mean, if hot Cheeto was in a beer, that would probably be it.
Oh, well, when I was in New Mexico, I had a chili beer, because everything in New Mexico is like chili peppers, like
we're in
chili
New
peppers
Mexico.
and everything. What's that?
We're in New Mexico.
Oh, I think it was Las Cruces, New Mexico. Okay. I want to say, if I get this right, it was Desert. Like, I think it was just called Las Cruces Desert Brewing. It was. I'd have to look it up, but there's a Desert Brewing, and I had like 2 flights. I was trying to do my 50 beers in New Mexico. So I'm sitting there with my 2 flights, and there was this one that I ordered that was like bright red, and it was just like, whoa. And I'm like, oh man. And I saved it for. I didn't know if I just like down it, get it out of the way, or save it for last. I want to say I saved it for last, which I don't know why I did that, because I should have maybe because I drank all the way through the beers and it helped me get a little loopy. So by the time I actually got to it, it was we go down easier. But I feel like I should have done it first, and then had the other beers wash it out. But it was it burned going down, man. It was definitely.
I was in New Mexico a couple years ago, and up in Santa Fe, excuse me, I hit both places. But Santa Fe, I had a red chili and a green chili beer.
Oh, how was the green chili?
The green chili was, I mean, both of them were pretty solid. I mean, I probably wouldn't drink like 12 of them, but.
Oh, yeah. Just get a 6-pack on a Friday night, and but I said it was Thursday. Today's Friday, isn't it? I said it was Thursday.
Yeah,
I said it was Thursday. I'm like, Thirsty Thursday. I've already had too much penguin piss, I think. I'm like, you didn't even know. I was like, it's Thirsty Thursday.
Right.
Yeah. Well, okay, so then there's the other type. So that's like the weird, actual flavor. I have some more of those that I actually found on the internet. But then there's they think of the funny names to get you to try it. And I love, look at this. Also from James in Montana, the Pig's Ass Porter. You can see that. Look at that Pig's Ass Porter. I drank this last night.
I would definitely do that one.
This is delicious. This has it. Actually, what's funny is you're drinking it and you're like, oh, it's kind of like a chocolatey, porter. It's like kind of traditional, and then there's like a little baking kick to it, and I'm like,
really?
That's why they named it. Yeah, look at it. It's a little cheeky. They got these dudes' butts out. Look at that. But I'm like, you know what? Again, I think there's a theme here. He sent me pee and ass themed beers. I don't know what's happening.
I'm gonna say, you got a problem, dude.
Look at me, send me, the weirdest beers. But I love it though, man. These are great. So this is out of Harvest Moon Brewing Company out of Belt, Montana. So I'm almost done with my 50 beers in Montana.
I was gonna say, where are you at in Montana?
I'm at 43, I think. So this latest shipment I got from Montana, boom, I'm going to do my 50.
Nice.
So I'm pretty excited about that.
Very nice. How many states you got done?
Oh, people always ask me that, and you would think by now I would have a number, I would know it. But I drink so much that I'd wait, how many was that? I have to look it up. So I got about 6 or 7. I've been going really slow. I've been doing this a couple of years.
Right.
And I'm just waiting for the big brewery sponsorships money to come in. I'll just buy 1,000 beers and be done with it.
You and me both.
You should be a professional beer drinker. That's what the world has come to.
If that would pay the bills, that'd be awesome.
So I'm taking it slow. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be like, hey, what's your monthly budget? Well, I spent $2,000 on beer this month, so I've been going real slow, trying to do it try to do work with somebody that can send me some beers, maybe get 12 at a time. Then I review them. So that's a couple of weeks right there of putting up beer reviews. So yeah, but the dream is to just boom, just start knocking them out. Open a beer fridge. The dream, the crazy dream is I have a room full of beer and it's labeled by state. and I just go in and like, it's all cataloged and like I know what beer I'm drinking. That's what I think about. That's what I think about. I have a problem.
Blockbuster of beer.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So what have you been drinking? You have like a goal, right? Like you're trying to drink breweries across Colorado.
So I'm trying to, I guess, do the working man, family man's drinking at having a beer at all the breweries in Colorado.
That's awesome.
There's people that go through them left and right. I obviously can't do that, so I hit them when I can, and slowly making my way like yourself. I've been doing this a couple years and just slowly trying to get there, and I'm about halfway through right now.
Okay, that's pretty good, man. Yeah, see, we got to make it. Those people that are living our dream, don't worry about that.
Exactly.
We got to do it at our own pace.
Well, here's to you and your goal, and here's to me getting mine.
Cheers to beer goals, man. Hell yeah. Well, hold on. There we go. That's what you get here. Quality stuff on Drinking Buddies. But yeah, so I was looking. There's some crazy. Speaking of crazy beers, I love the beer tie-ins. I saw this one recently. I don't know if you're a fan of. You can see that fan of Pantera. Pantera.
You gotta love it. Well, speaking of which, you gotta love Belching Beaver, and they always Deftones. You gotta go with the Deftones.
Yes. Yes. Well, this is the vulgar display of lager. Again, a nice German lager with the Pantera branding. And I love just like, again, the can art, I think it goes into it. It's like the love of the beer. So if like you're like a fan of like a band or like some kind of crazy thing and like you make a beer for it, you're going to put quality work because they probably were fans of Pantera and they want to like impress those guys and they're not going to like, they're not going to make a crappy beer for like Pantera, right? So
well,
I don't know. I'm for it. I know some people are like, Pantera. I know some people are like, oh, it takes away from the beer, man. I'm like, no, I don't know. I think you put more love into it. So I love all that stuff.
No, I'm with you. I mean, that stuff gets me too. I mean, the can art, the names, I love the band beers. It's all great.
Penguin Piss. All right, so if you guys are just joining us now, this is Drinking Buddies. I'm Phil from Beer Goals. I am here with Tom, the Colorado beer hunter, hunting some beers, and we're talking about weird beers. Let us know in the comments. What is the weirdest tasting beer you've ever had, and what's like the weirdest named beer you've ever had? I found some other weird beers here, and this one's actually kind of cool. I don't know if you're familiar with Movember. It's where guys grow mustaches. They don't shave for all of November to raise awareness for like male cancer, right? So I actually did it one time back a couple of years ago, and I cannot grow facial hair, dude. So I grew like the worst mustache. I never grew a mustache before. I was like in my 30s. I grew like this thing. It was called the albino caterpillar because I don't have like pigment. You probably can't see it here. I don't have pigment on this side of my face, and so it's all white right there. And it was just like brown here and like white right there, like really just gross and nasty. So this guy at Rogue Brewing out of Oregon, which is an amazing brewery. I love Rogue. He grew, I guess this is the head brewer. He grew for No Shave November. He used parts of his beard, and I have some of the info here. He used parts of his beard. I lost it. He used parts of his beard to make a yeast to make the beer. And I'm like, he's actually putting beer trimmings into the beer. And I'm like, a little weird for me, man.
Right.
But I'll try it.
You know me, I'd try anything, but yeah. Oh, hey, Cave Creek Chili Beer from Cave Creek, Arizona. All right. Going with the chili beer theme.
Hello from Canada. Cheers to Canada.
Cheers.
All right. Oh, yeah. Mark says Cave Creek Chili Beer. Oh, that sounds amazing, man. That sounds amazing. Very cool. So I was looking up. Let me see. They had another one. Where did that go? I lost it. Anyway, there was a beer that was actually a guy was using parts of. It sounds like this is an April Fool's joke, but he was actually using parts of a. Here it is. Parts of a dinosaur bones. So like he was using let's check this out. It's called Bone Duster's Paleo Ale. The yeast used to create this beer was obtained by scraping the bones of 35 million-year-old whale fossils. Oh, so it's not actually dinosaurs, whale fossils. still 35 million-year-old bones. The creation was a team effort from Lost Rhino Brewing, Paleo Quest to craft bone beer. Again, like, I don't know, like, you're putting in, like, hair, like, beard trimmings and bones. I'm just like, man, I don't know. Like,
I can go with some weird stuff, but
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's different.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Let's see. There was the beard beer. Okay. What was the weirdest one? 45-year-old beer. I feel like there was another one that was pretty crazy. I don't know.
I saw, well, obviously today, April 1st, April Fool's Day, the internet, the social media was going crazy with all these breweries putting out their, April Fool's beer.
Yeah.
I saw somebody, was a founder? I think it was Founders, was like doing a clear stout, because they got their stout. So
yes,
and it was like funny. Water.
There is a style of beer. There is a style of beer that's actually not its natural color when they serve it. I'm trying to remember what it is, but I saw it and you're like, oh, it's like, because like most soda, most like soft drinks are like not the actual color. They're just like food coloring or whatever. Like, I don't know why it makes you like think like, oh, it's going to taste better. So there's like a beer. So that's almost, I like that because that's almost believable to somebody who like doesn't know a lot about beer. They'd be like, oh, okay, like we're just making like a clear, a clear beer.
Isn't that seltzer?
What's that?
Isn't that a seltzer?
Right, that's a seltzer. That's just a seltzer beer. That's how they got seltzer beer. They took like a lager and like said, here, it's clear and now we'll put some more carbonation in it. What's the other craziest beer I've had? I think. Oh, wasn't there one that's like essentially? I think it was actually from Montana, where they say they put bull testicles like in the beer.
Well, you know what? I mean, I would go with that. Who doesn't like Rocky Mountain oysters? Well, there was one.
Okay, here we go.
Go ahead.
This beer is from Iceland. It's called Borghus. And it's described as a smoky West Coast style IPA. Sounds good. But the fire that's burning to smoke the malts used in the beer is from burning sheep shit. I'll read that again. The fire to smoke the malts. I have no comment. What's that?
I have no comment.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. So the idea was to introduce some healthy, earthy notes to balance the citrusy hops. And so they thought, you know what we'll use? Light some poop on fire. Again, some of these sound like it's an April Fool's joke. Well, there was a good one. Stone had a Asparagus IPA.
You right. No, I wouldn't. Yeah,
which I could see somebody doing an Asparagus beer.
That'd be a rough sell.
Maybe, yeah. I've seen some weird ones like those pickle beers, and then there's also the cucumber beers. I had a cucumber beer that was like pretty rough.
Yeah, I've had a couple cucumber. My wife loves the pickle beers. Still not my thing.
All right, Mark says I was in Colorado last week at Breckenridge, drank Colorado beers. All right, cheers, Mark. A Cicerone. Oh, that's awesome. I always have a beer goal is to become a Cicerone.
Well, I've got the beer server down, so I'm working on to get the Cicerone down.
Yeah, that's next level. I don't have the memory, man. I have too much hops in the brain. Like I would be like if I had to take a test at this point in my life. I don't know, but
that's me. I'm not good with tests, and I also like some of the pairings, like beer and food pairings. I like what I like, you like what you like, and I'm just saying, hey, go for it. It's like drinking your red wine with a steak.
Yeah. For me, the best thing with beer is just chicken wings. Like just have chicken wings.
Chicken wings, pizza.
Yeah. That'd be funny. It's like you're at the Cicerone like test. And they're like, all right, so now this part of the test, you have to recommend to the patrons like what they should pair their beer with, and you're just like, I don't know, like meatballs, man, like pizza. You're just
might not get too far.
Beer. Like you totally revert just to like a beer drinker. You're like, I don't know, man. Like,
So, hey, Mark, you were in Breck. Awesome place. Some great breweries there. Broken Compass. Those guys rock.
Nice.
Yeah, those guys are awesome.
See, this beer is called a Managalista Pig Porter. So people like to put bacon. Like this one has like a little bacon kick to it.
Everything's good with bacon.
These guys actually put pig heads and bones in the beer that they brew. So they're saying it's called a pig porter, and so I wonder if there's pig bones in this. Man, I hope not.
Hell, if there's bacon, I'm good with it.
So it has a savory ham taste. Oh, and you pair it with chocolate. So there you go. It actually sounds good. I would pair some pig porter with pig bones and some chocolate. That sounds delicious.
Go all the way around, Joe. Pulled pork, bacon, whatever.
Man. Let's see. Oh wait, this is the beard one, man. I'm gonna put beer and bacon. Maybe get like a beer and bacon guy.
Well, it was a couple years ago. I was watching something on TV. This guy traveled around and all around the world, went to bars and drank like all kinds of stuff. Well, he was in New Zealand, and they had a beer with let's just say a special sauce from the Red Stag. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, there's some crazy stuff, man. There's some crazy stuff. I'm trying to think. Oh, another crazy beer. I had like a cracked pepper beer, and that tasted like. Have you ever like accidentally like put like too much pepper on your food, or just like I don't know when you were a kid like accidentally like chugged like a pepper, like a thing of like salt and pepper. I don't know why you would do that, but
yeah, who does that? Who does that?
Yeah, who does that? So anyway, it tasted like you were chugging pepper. So that's like probably one of the craziest flavors. That garlic, probably, and the chili peppers, probably the craziest flavor.
Garlic one kind of sounds interesting though.
It is, yeah. There's definitely like once you get into
that would pair good with the pizza.
Right, yeah. Once you get into those different flavors, man, it's like, it's all good. Like you just got to try it, open up your palate. I recently asked on a Beer Girls group, I said, what is like a beer like you would never try? Like I will not try this beer.
Probably that one from New Zealand.
Yeah, right. There you go.
No, I don't know. I mean, I'm up to try anything because I've tried a lot of different beers. So
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Asparagus beer, probably not for me, especially with vegetables. I mean, I'm not a vegetable kind of guy, but
it's just no vegetables. You're just like, I'm only meat.
Right? Yep.
Just vegetables are out, man.
Yeah, this is the closest I get. Like hops.
Right. All right. See, Chrissy says, "Cheers from Louisiana." Cheers. Look at some comments here in Beer Girls group.
Got some good beers. I actually went hunting down there for some beers like last year or a few months ago.
Nice.
Got some good beers.
I haven't gotten to like 50 in Louisiana yet. I got to get to that.
Oh, they've got some good beers there.
William says, "Howdy from Fort Worth, Texas." Howdy, William. All right. Very cool. Boom, you got a like right there. Yeah, man. So we got. I want to plug this. I want to talk about this a little bit. We have coming up. I mentioned earlier on this coming Thursday is the. I don't know if you can see above I got it right there. The old poster for National Beer Day, and for the past, this will be the 4th annual. We've been celebrating the world's largest virtual beer toast. So if you guys don't know what that is, there you go. So this is coming up April 7th. So basically, the idea is that we're going to get everybody around the country, around the world, to say a cheers, to tune in, and you can post hashtag beer goals, hashtag, boom, right there, beer the world together, and tell us where you're from, post a beer. We're going to have a live event. Tom, you're going to be there. We're going to have a bunch of awesome beer lovers with us, a couple breweries. We're going to have fun, exciting, some beer surprises. And essentially, we want to, unite the world through beer. I mean, it's this crazy idea. Beer goal I've had for a couple years. We want to make it bigger and better every year. And this year, like I really hope I've been soliciting people, being like, "Hey, send us your pre-recorded 10-second."
That's a great idea.
Cheers. So yeah, let everybody in Colorado know, let everybody know around the world.
I will.
Send us, a cheers. We're going to put it together. We're going to play it as part of the live stream. Hopefully we get enough people. It'll be like a whole thing. But yeah, it's like the dream. Like, it's almost like, do you remember like when we were kids, there was like that, like Hands Across America, like that kind of thing. So it's like beers across America, beers across the world. Like if we all just like link arms and drink a beer, the world would be a better place.
And totally agree. I mean, with everything that's been going on the past few years, drink a beer, let's talk.
Exactly,
man. Makes everything better.
Exactly. So that's it, man. We're going to do that April 7th, 6 o'clock on the West Coast, 9 o'clock East Coast, 7 o'clock in Colorado. Colorado always throws me.
Dude, we're just an hour, man.
It's always the one when you're watching TV and then they're like, all right, 9 Central in Colorado. And they're like, even the announcer doesn't know what time it is in Colorado.
I don't know why. Everybody comes here.
That's true. Yeah, so that'll be fun. That's like our big event and one of our big beer goals of the year. I think next year I'm going to just start now, just be like, send me your videos, and like we'll have this like hour-long video of people around the world cheersing. It'll be crazy.
Right, exactly. Get everybody, because I know we've always like tried to get the count.
Right. But if we literally could have a count, like we could literally just have like, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, get as many people. Oh, that'd be cool. Get as many people as possible in a row. So we literally have like a dinger.
Get them to send it like earlier and say, hey, send us your stuff and we'll get it on there.
Exactly. There'll be like a beer, and then like in the beer will be like the number, like 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Cheers. And it just like has like where they're from.
Zulu time. There had to be somebody.
Yeah. Wait, what's Zulu? What's that? I'm missing it. What is it? What's that?
Like military time.
Oh, military. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, so like we'll put it all together, and like we'll just have like this cheers from around people like in different famous locations, like drinking a beer in front of like the Eiffel Tower, like the pyramids, Antarctica. Like,
yeah, that maybe one day.
Something. No, but like people could send it in. So like if you live in France, if like you live like wherever, like in Rome, like, having a beer. Actually, I think somebody got in trouble. They wanted to have a beer at the Colosseum. They broke into the ancient ruins and drank a beer. So don't do that. Don't get arrested. Just wherever it's legal, have a beer from a vantage point, take a picture, video in front of the Eiffel Tower in the background. But I don't know. I assume a lot of places have open container laws that like we don't have here. But like, follow your local laws while you're doing your beer goal. That's my point.
Right? Yeah. Don't be like me.
Oh no! What, you got in trouble? You were like open container?
No, I didn't get in trouble. It's just I tend to sneak beer in places.
Nice. Oh, I love that. I want to do that. I want to do like do it in like a fun, discreet way. Like the movie theater or like hospital. I don't know.
I haven't done that one yet, but
okay. Without giving away too much details, what was like the weirdest place you snuck a beer?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I won't say the weirdest, but probably the place that you shouldn't, like a high school.
Okay, that's pretty standard. I think you're gonna say something crazy. Like, all right.
Well, I mean, I could go there, maybe there, but
Okay, all right. You don't even want to say. All right, I got you.
No. I don't need anybody breaking in my door to come get me.
No, all right. Cheers to Denise. All right.
Oh, there you go. Cheers.
Cheers to Denise. All right, long time watcher. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I don't know. I was especially when I was younger. I always followed the rules. I'm a rule follower. So I was always too scared, too paranoid.
Yeah, me too.
Now I'm like, screw it. You kids go sneak the beers. Yeah, man, very cool. All right, so what else do we got? Let's see if anybody else wants to talk to us here. What do we got? Who wants to chug a beer? That's right, for the toast. We gotta have CT's gonna chug a beer. I gotta talk to him about that. But
He's a pro when it comes to that.
As a pro, I can't chug. You tried to teach me how to chug, and I'm like, I'm terrible at it. If somebody
I
wants
can
to
do
chug
it,
beer
but
right
not
now,
like
I'll do
he
it.
does.
Yeah.
I mean, those things go down like quick for him.
I can't do it. I'm just like, whoa. All right, let's see. We're gonna talk to Boop. All right. Yeah, man. So I don't know. I would chug it. You want to chug a beer right now? What do you
I'll
think?
get one.
All right, he's gonna do it. I want to enjoy my beer.
I
This
don't
is
know.
like
I want to get
Penguin Coke.
embarrassed.
I'll do half a beer with you. All right, tell us, everybody, what are the weirdest beers that you've had?
Ready?
You gonna do it? All right, cheers. He's gonna do it down the
Cheers.
hatch. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Cheers! Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah, I ain't got the skill.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, man. What else? How many breweries do you get out to during the week?
How many during the week?
I don't know. How many do you average in your beer hunting? Trying to
Well,
drink every brewery.
I don't. I mean, it's kind of like I said. I'm trying to do it like doing it like the working man. Got work.
I like that, the working man's beer tour. That's a good name for it, right? Because there's
Right?
people
Yeah.
who are like,
It's just like
I don't know how they do it. They're out there. They're like, oh man, I'm just gonna like go to like every brewery. I'm like, what? What? I'm like, I want to do that. That's the idea. That's my
I would
beer
love to
goal.
do that. No, yeah. I mean, we had a guy in Colorado who earlier this year or end of last year. Excuse me. He completed all the breweries here in Colorado.
Wow.
I think he's like the eighth, ninth person, something to do that.
I saw that and I was like, oh man, like I didn't want to tell you anything.
Oh no!
I was like,
know.
oh shit.
Like I said, I mean, I would love to do that if I could. I'd already been done there, but no. I mean, whenever I go, like obviously kids play sports. Whenever I go check out their sports, obviously I got to go get a. How do I
chug beers on the show? All right, I'm gonna send you a link, Mark.
There you go. Get it to him.
Let's do it. No nudity.
Don't embarrass me though.
Oh, wait, I gotta try it. Hold on. I can send it to him. I'm gonna send. All right. Oh, where are you, Mark? Boop. Give me 1 second. I don't even know where he is. This could go badly. Where'd you go? All right, Mark. I'm gonna send you a link shortly, and we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna try something different. Let's just like say hi to people. Actually, that was another thing I always wanted to do, was like have people just like come on and like, remember that thing like chat roulette? We could do chat beer roulette.
There you go.
Here, I'm sending it to you right now, Mark. Well, let me. Whoops.
Don't go away.
It won't let me send it. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Okay. 1 second. This is fun. This is going to be worth it because Mark's going to join us.
So what's been going on with California beer? I mean, I know you're trying to get every state, but I know California's got some good beer. So what have you had out there lately?
Oh, what have I had here? Oh, I actually recently went to what is it called? I actually went to for my birthday. I went to Amazing Brewery. Let me find that. Let me see if he's joining us. Boop, boop, boop. Anyway, Mark, see if you got a reply from Beer Goals. I just sent you the link to join us. So follow that, and you'll be able to chug a beer with us. Oh, let me find this awesome brewery that I just went to. If I can find it. Boop. Oh, I know I can find it. Hold on.
Yeah, get your phone out, man. It's always on there.
I have no memory, dude. I have like no memory.
That's me too.
Hold on. What was it called? Oh my gosh, I'm totally blanking.
I need to make another trip out there. Next time I need to hook up with you.
Yes,
now,
you do.
Last time I went out, it was, all the BS was going on, so I really couldn't do anything, but I had to get out there for family, but was able to try some beers there, so.
Let's see. Oh, Denise says Russian River. Yes, I've never made the trip all the way to Russian River. I got to go up to Russian River and get their flight, along with plenty, the older, plenty, the younger. Would be amazing.
Well,
but they also do a flight that's like 25 beers. Like, oh my god,
kidding.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, last time I tried to do I went to a brewery here in Colorado. They had probably 30, and I was like, let's start with a flight. Let's start at number 1, work our way. I think I made it 23. Yeah, not too good.
No, 23. I think. Oh, that's actually a good question. Is what is the largest number of beers that you've ever had on a flight? I want to say mine was 23 or 24
on one flight.
Actually, on one flight, yeah.
Oh, damn! You guys rock it then, because out here you got 5, 6.
Oh, this was in Oregon. Oh no, in California you would never get that. It would be $1 million. This was out at the what was it called? In Oregon, the Urban County beer.
Huh.
I can't remember names. So Mark, I just sent you a link, man. I want to see this. I want to see you chug a beer.
Well, so Debbie's mentioning Bear Republic and Russian River, but she hadn't had the younger. I've had it a couple times. I mean, obviously not there, but it's definitely, you need to get it.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good. It is probably one of the best. I was going to pound this pigeon oatmeal cream pie. Or there's the, all right, you got it, man? All right, join us, dude. This will be a first for drinking buddies. We have a random drinking buddy, no nudity.
Please.
Or I don't know.
No, please don't.
No music, no nudity. That's the only rules. Other than that, pound some beers, dude. I'm looking forward to this. What are the chances it's going to be a crazy person who's going to join us?
Nah. Well, you let me on here. I mean,
That's true, man. That's true. I don't see it. All right. Well, let us know, dude. Yeah, man. So Institution Ale, it was pretty good. That's out in Camarillo, California. And I had a couple flights there.
Okay, so where's that at? North, south, middle?
It's north of Los Angeles, SoCal. Yeah.
Because that's where I kind of go when I got family down there.
Nice, man.
Well, the last time I was down, I really liked LA Ale Works.
Yes, across the street from SpaceX, you can see the giant rockets.
But
that's my other goal, is to drink a beer in space one day. When I'm really old, they'll just let me on the space plane.
Well, well, they're sending everybody up on. Well, I think it is, isn't it? SpaceX, or no? It's the other one.
Oh, SpaceX. Yeah. Well, if you have, actually, I don't know. I'm excited. All right, Mark has not joined us. All right. Well. Actually, I'm just gonna put it. What if I just put it in the group? See if I'm gonna do something crazy. Watch this. Let's see. Oh, here we go. The missile's ready to join your broadcast. Here we go.
Shit.
Hello.
What's up, dogs?
Oh, is this Mark? Cheers. Where are you from and what are you drinking, buddy?
Well, I got me one of the last beers I could find in the fridge, and it's where are you at here? It's one of these little suckers. It's called a Pigeon Hill OCP. Shit.
What's with the pigeon beers tonight? I'm drinking a pigeon piss. That's amazing.
That's a penguin, dude.
Oh, penguin piss. He's got a penguin. I'm telling you. I have to wait. Oh, he said penguin. Pigeon.
Pigeon.
Pigeon Hill, man. Shit. Check out my Christmas tree over here, man.
Christmas tree? Are you from the future? What's happening?
Yeah, man. April. And this is my Christmas tree with beer coasters on it and skis and shit. I still live wintertime all year round. Know what I'm saying?
Wait, time out, dude. You have a Christmas tree up in your living room right now that has beer coasters on it? Show us again. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one. It's a little hard to see, but there's a Paul Lantern.
That's awesome.
There's
This is so great. You have a beer Christmas tree in your living room. It's April 1st. You're not fooling us. That's amazing.
Nah, man. That's the one. That's my beer one. I should turn on all my lights, man. It's always Christmas around here. And if anyone's from Michigan, there's
Cheers from California.
The M22.
Where are you?
What?
Cheers from California and Colorado. Where are you located? What state? Where are you from?
I'm in Florida. I'm the dude that just came back from Breckenridge. I'm a semi-native of Colorado.
Nice.
All right, from Florida. Awesome, man. Right,
I drank around the world, dude. I pretty much, I was the dude that I did the 4-story beer bong in the army in Germany as a kid and whatnot, man.
That's awesome, man. Cheers to that. Very cool. All right, you are definitely part of the Beer Goals family, man. That's very cool.
Cheers.
Yeah, we got to get more lights on and shit. And this, I got to turn on all the Christmas lights. No, I'm just kidding.
I love this. This made my night, man. This is awesome.
I'm gonna say I need to give my wife to let me put up the beer coaster Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Beer coaster Christmas tree.
Yeah, if you don't have a beer coaster Christmas tree, you got to at least have beer coasters like in other spots, you know what I mean? Like on your fridge, one's memorabilia, or maybe I bet I got a bunch in this. Oh my god, I got all these beer coasters in here. Oh my god,
so what, do you collect beer coasters? Because I have a beer coaster collection.
All these beer coasters everywhere, man. They're just everywhere in my beer thing.
You know what beer coaster you need? You need this beer coaster right here.
I was gonna say I'll get you one.
You need this beer coaster. That's a Colorado Beer Hunter right there. I use that every day.
Yeah, and you guys should probably have like a breakfast tray that you bed and breakfast little tray, but you gotta put down some cool bottle caps, and then put a little lacquer on there. Okay. And then, make your wife serve you breakfast in bed with your beer, breakfast and bread thing with some,
beer breakfast in bed. I love that, man. Dude, that's awesome. So how many coasters are on the beer coaster Christmas tree in April?
Well, I ran into. Guess what else it's sitting on? It's actually sitting on a Budweiser. I don't know if you can see that. Sitting on a old Budweiser box, like a 12 case of beer that the old dudes used to carry.
That's amazing. So like an old antique Budweiser case. Dude, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened on Drinking Buddies. I love this. That is so cool,
I don't know. You guys just showed up in my thing, and I'm like, I saw you before, and then you showed up, and I'm like, hey, I got to talk to these guys.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, man. That's Cheers awesome. To you. Cheers to Florida. I think that might be a new thing we do. We just talk to people all over the world and have a beer, and you can show us your weird beer stuff.
Dude, I invited some people. You just got to make it larger. I'll try to, let's make it a scheduled thing, and then it can be there's got to be at least 12 of us. 12 to 24.
There might be 12. I don't know. I think there's 12
to 24, and then we can totally, at least all slam a brewska or do shotguns or
do a shotgun for us, man. Let's do a shotgun.
No. Okay, wait. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh. All right.
He's gonna do it.
I'm out of brewskis. All I got are these pigeon hill fucking oatmeal cookie things.
That sounds delicious. That's a good craft beer. Is that a local Florida beer?
No. I go to Total Wine and more, and I get all. What about this one? Have you guys seen this one? Wait.
I can't see you. Move it over. Move it right next to your face so we can see it. Nice.
What's that?
That's pretty cool. You got to hold it right next to your face because we're all squished in here. There you go. Oh, the Mountain Dews. Everybody's been posting those. So that's technically not beer, right? It's just like a hard Mountain Dew.
Okay, so this one was a black cherry, and I had the green one, and it tasted just like a Mountain Dew. And so, I drink a lot of everything because, shit, I've been on this planet a long time. Now check this one.
Man. Cheers to
that. Uh-oh. Where you at?
You there? There you go. Hold it right next to your face so we can see the can.
Yeah,
what about that
right here, like, oh, what does it say? We can't see it. What's the can say?
You're all like you're like sound like you're in outer space, but yeah. So
you're like freezing up.
Not everything's a beer all the time,
but it's all good. Cool, man. Well, thank you so much. And cheers for Florida beers. Are you going to shotgun one?
You're all you're kind of getting Charlie Brown from space on me here.
It's okay. I think it's a little pixelated. Do a shotgun. Just do it. Burp.
Again, Charlie Brown from space. You guys are all Charlie Brown from space. Okay, you're coming in
Charlie
like
Brown from space. That actually sounds like a good craft beer. Charlie Brown from space.
Charlie Brown. There you go. Now I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, hey, I was going to say, are you going to do a shotgun for us from Florida?
Well, which one of you guys are a skier out there?
A skier?
Somebody's from Colorado.
California.
I'm from Colorado, but I'm just too old and out of shape to ski.
See those big bad boys?
Oh, nice. No, I did years ago when I was a kid. Nice.
Was that a cuckoo clock? All right.
So you want me to shotgun a beer? How am I going to do that holding I don't have a stand, man.
Okay. Or chug it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, okay. The last of this one, let me go find some kitchen light or something. Let's see. Oh, wait, maybe you can see me over here.
Niece says, chug!
All right. Who's there? Is it just us dudes?
Yeah.
Denise watching the chug it.
This is easy. Ready?
All right, do it. Oh, there we go. Chug, 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 chug. Yeah, down the hatch.
It's a shame.
Nice, man. In front of the beer coaster Christmas tree that's up in April. I love this so much, dude.
That is awesome.
All right, you didn't answer me. How many coasters you got on there from how many breweries?
Currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it's a small one, 6, 7. But the rest are all over the place. You know, a lot of them are like I don't let people use them. They're in like only special times.
All right,
that's a little.
Right, no, I get it.
Hey, how about this? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let's try this one.
Okay. There you go. Nice.
Should I put a beer in there?
Do it, man. Let's do it. Got a nice stein like I got. Look at that.
Hold on.
Park, California. There you go.
Let's do it, Bruce. Got in there. I only got another one of those beers. Should I do one of those in there real quick?
Let's do it. You gotta tell us what kind of beer it is and where it's from.
It's the same. It's gonna be the same one.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna do it again? The Penguin beers. No, not Penguin beers. Pigeon. Man.
Yeah.
Pigeon beers. I love that.
Wait, how do you do it? There you
go. Awesome. I love it.
All right, let me get this going here.
All right, do it.
I was out of town skiing, and I got to kind of wash this mug out because it might have grown some fuzzies in it.
The fuzzies in there, man. We were talking about that earlier. What's the strangest flavored beer you've ever had?
What's the craziest flavor?
Yeah.
Well, I posted. I think it was the chili beer.
Chili. Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay, you did say that. Chili bear. Very cool.
I mean, I've had everything. I've had beers in Iraq, outside of the UN security zone. I could have been tried as a spy. I had.
Wow, because it's illegal, right?
I served in Germany during the peacetime and Cold War, and I had every kind of beer there was. Oh, wait, look, there we go. Sorry,
Hey.
I had to put the phone to my ear. But see, this right here.
All right.
That's only one beer.
Oh wow, that's a big mug you got there. All right.
So I'll just pound it real quick. You guys ready?
Do it, man. All right. Cheers.
Are you on? Am I on the thing?
You're on it. Go for it.
Yeah, they're back a little bit. We gotta see it. We gotta see it go down.
Am I on it?
Right like that. There we go.
Am I? Is it right? Is the camera right?
There you go.
Wait, where is it?
There you go. Yeah, you guys see it. There it is. Nice. Nicely done. Cheers to you, sir. All right. Very cool, man. Well, thank you so much. Hey, send us a video of you saying cheers from Florida.
Definitely. Beer the world together.
It on the world's largest virtual beer toast on National Beer Day, which is coming up this Thursday.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to find you guys again. I don't know.
Beer Goals right here, buddy.
Follow Beer Goals. Follow Colorado Beer Hunter. You'll find us.
I found you somehow, man.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly, man.
Shit.
All right.
Shit.
This is what it's all about. Drinking buddies. We're making new drinking buddies right here, dude. Cheers. Thank you so much.
No, I'm saying, man.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
Hey, wait, check this out right here.
Ghost pepper beer.
Ghost pepper beer.
What's that guy doing? Oh, is that like a Budweiser frog?
Yeah, ghost pepper beer. Really? That one might be too much for me. I like hot, but that one's sounds bad.
Ghost pepper is like that burns your throat. That's like the crazy.
It burns everything.
Hey guys, there's a point. At some point, you got to like your ass in the morning and ask for a popsicle.
Been there, done that.
All right.
I mean,
we're gonna wrap it up.
If you fart, you don't want to shart. You know what I mean?
That's true, man. You gotta call it while you're ahead. That's what I like to do. So I drink penguin piss.
You ever put some syrup in your syrup?
No. Oh man. All right. Well, cheers, Mark. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. It was awesome to meet
Mark.
you. Yeah. Thanks so much for checking us out. I'm Beer Goals. Thanks, buddy.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Dude. All right. That was awesome, dude. Like,
dude,
I can't believe
what the hell,
so
man?
cool.
You need to do that more often.
I'm going to start doing that. We'll do Drinking Buddies. I actually always wanted to try that. We're still live, by the way. I always wanted to try that where we bring people in. So in a future episode of Drinking Buddies, I think that was I'm going to call it because that was like it for tonight. Like speaking a random dude from Florida and having him show us his beer coaster.
But who has one?
This guy, I had no idea. He didn't mention that beforehand. He just jumped on here and was like, I'm going to chug a beer. I'm like, okay. And he's like, oh, by the way, I have a beer coaster Christmas tree.
You know what? I got to go get one now.
I'm going to do it. Oh, it smells good. Anyway, that was awesome. So yeah, I think a future episode of Drinking Buddies, we're just going to talk to random people. I'm excited.
But one of these days you're going to get like that one dude.
Oh yeah, someone's gonna. Yeah, it's not going to be good. That's how we get canceled. But
hey, oh well, go for it.
Awesome, man. All right. Well, on that note, thank you so much, dude. It's always great talking to you.
I'll see you like next week.
Yes, this Thursday, April 7th, is the world's largest virtual beer toast. Everybody, check it out. Look it up. You can RSVP. Bring a beer and send #Beer the World Together, #Beer Goals with.
Make sure you get him the video.
Yeah, cheers. Say cheers. I'm Phil from California, and cheers to the world's largest virtual beer toast. That's all you got to say. Send it to us. We'll feature you. But don't say I'm Phil from California. Say your name and where you're from. You guys get
I'm going
it.
to send you I'm Phil from California.
All
right. Cheers, brother.
All right. Thanks so much, everybody. Cheers.
We'll see you next week.